All glorification to the Most High Yahweh in the name of His only begotten Son, Mashiach H.O.I. Right, we currently here at the Trump Towers, where that little cyber explosion happened at, just last week. The beginning of the so-called New Year, right? And as you can see, everything basically back to normal. You really can't phase multi-millionaires when it comes to little mishaps like that, right? They're not worried about it. It didn't destroy no property. You know what I'm saying? They ain't losing no money. They got insurance. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing really, destructive really happened except for the Edomite that was in the car. He got put to death. He had a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head, and then, he exploded the vehicle. Because it, personal depression, personal sorrow, or maybe this devil just know that his time is up, man, that the fight ain't worth fighting. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth fighting against the Most High and the children of Israel no more, so, he just gave up the ghost, man. Right? But let me get that in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, in verse 19, man. We're going to get into a little bit of prophecy and a little bit of judgment on this God-forsaken kingdom, man.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, in verse number 19.
Bring it out.
For he shall rend them and cast them down, headlong, that they shall be speechless.
That they shall be speechless. The Most High gonna tear them apart. He gonna rend them and cast them down, man. That's what he's doing to America right now, in this very moment. Right? There's plenty of attacks coming to the USA, right, on American soil. You know what I'm saying? You got China. They got a whole bunch of farmland here in America. A whole bunch of farmland. And from what I heard on the streets, man, they already got nuclear weapons over here. China has nuclear weapons on American soil right now. Right? So we got to be circumspect in this final hour. Read.
And he shall shake them from the foundation, and they shall be utterly laid waste.
He's going to shake them from the foundation, right? From the foundation of America, man. America has been built off the blood, sweat, and tears of you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native, and Seminole Indians, man. And the Most High is currently shaking the foundation of that. He letting the world see how this wicked kingdom was established, and he's going to let this world see how this wicked kingdom is going to be destroyed.
Right.
Right? Read.
And be in sorrow, and their memorial shall perish.
And they're going to be in sorrow, and their memorial shall perish.
This is a good day. It's more than about taking down statues. The people who argue it's just a piece of iron or marble, or to have people not see the reality and the brutality of these statues is overwhelming.
It's surreal, actually. It's just a wash of the full gamut of emotions. Just happiness and elation, but sadness as to what it's taken to get us to this point. Tears of joy, tears of frustration as well.
Right? So all these, monuments, all these historical areas across this God-forsaken country, hey, the Most High is going to destroy all of that, man. Right? Even during the pandemic, you had a plague where the Most High was tearing down all their historic statues, man, that stood for racism. Right? He was destroying all their statues, all their monuments that represented the bloodshed of the children of Israel, right? And that stuff is about to continue to happen, man, right? They say it was a connection between this attack and the attack in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were saying. But, yeah, it is a connection because the Most High is in control of all of it, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He is omnipotent, right? He is almighty, all-powerful, all-knowing. He here in Las Vegas right now. He's also on the other side of the world right now, wreaking havoc, man. right? Right now they got the damn wildfires in California going crazy right now, man. The Most High is tearing this place up.
Alright. Just be okay. You're gonna be okay, alright? You're gonna be okay. Oh shit. Yeah, don't worry about that, dude. Look at that. Oh shit. Scary, huh? Yeah. God. The plastic is gone, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. Look at.
The water already?
Yeah. Oh shit. So where's the gas?
Outside?
Okay, the gas is off right now.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get Judith chapter 16 and verse 17. And all this is happening because of the destruction, Salakia. All this is happening because of the destruction that the so-called white man did to the children of Israel, man. He refused to let us go. Just like King Pharaoh refused to let us go, man. We just want to serve our power freely. That's it, man.
Right.
We want to keep the feast days in peace without having to worry about a damn job, right? We want to keep the Sabbath holy without having to worry about getting called in or being penalized for not showing up to work.
Right.
We just want to serve our God freely, man. But they refuse to let us go. Bring that out, King.
What was that again, sorry?
Judith chapter 16 and verse 17.
The book of Judith, chapter 16 and verse number 17.
Bring it out.
It says, woe to the nations that rise up against my kindred.
Woe to the nations that rise up against the Most High's kindred, right? That's speaking about the children of Israel. The nations, the Gentiles, the heathen nations, right? Anybody outside of the children of Israel, right, you would be considered the nation, right? Woe to them, destruction to them that rise up against the kindred of Hamashiach Yahushua. Read.
The Lord Almighty will take vengeance of them in the day of judgment.
So that's what the Most High doing, man. He's taking vengeance on the nations in the day of judgment, man. Judgment gonna come within an hour for the finale, but he's giving his judgments piece by piece, right? He's pleading with these people right now, man. That's what it is. He's pleading with these people to let the children of Israel go, man.
Right.
Right? Y'all still killing us in the streets. Y'all still pumping drugs in our community. Right? Y'all still influencing our youth with this damn wicked ass rap music.
That's right.
Right? Y'all not letting up at all, man. Y'all oppressing us through the education system. You know what I'm saying? You're influencing our women to be whores. Right? You're killing the fathers, making our children fatherless. Right? The oppression is still going on. Right? Come on, bring out that precept, King.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse number 18. They hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
Right.
It's like,
come on, Frank, you got it, you got it.
It's like the brother was saying, man, we can't even go in our streets. We can't do any, like, you ever just been driving and the police get behind you and you kind of feel that nervousness because you don't know if you're going to make it home to your family. That's what the so-called black men go through. That's what the so-called Hispanic man go through. That's what the so-called native indigenous man and woman and child go through. Because they don't give a damn about us. They hate us. And they don't, just like back in the time when Moses and was in the little basket getting sent to they wanted to kill all the men child. Because they understood the power that we had. They understood that we was getting too mighty. They hate us, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay because we know who we serve. And we need our people to come back as a nation so we can get back home. And that's what we're ultimately trying to do. We're trying to get back home to our God. We're trying to get back home to where we can be back in rulership. but it's gonna take the nation to come back and serve God. We can't. That's why we out here every Sabbath and we trying to tell our people and plead with our people to come home, because all you're gonna do is see shit like this. You know, Trump Towers getting damn bombed. When the wicked is in rulership, this is what you get. But when the righteous is ruling, you're gonna see nothing but everybody gonna be good. Hey, even the servants is gonna be good that day, because they're gonna be getting ruled by righteous men. And if you wanna fuck up, that's on you. You're gonna get that judgment at that time. But you so-called white men, y'all doomed regardless. Y'all got 1,000 years, and after that, we don't even want to see y'all face no more.
That's facts, King. That's fact. Excellent point, man. They hunt our steps in the streets, right? But now the Most High about to hunt these devils, man. Right? Now the Most High is on the hunt. You know what I'm saying? When you think it's peace and safety, man, then sudden destruction will appear. Right? Like our little sister, the 18-year-old, the first victim that was bringing in, you know, the pagan New Year down there in New Orleans. She didn't know that the Most High had a death angel finna come through Bourbon Street, plowing shit down, man. They didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High, he's now about to, you know, your hand joined in hand. The wicked shall not go unpunished, man. Right? The wicked shall not go unpunished. At the end of the day, what's going on? What'd he say? Yep. What is it?
Free ride to the dispensary.
No, we don't want no free ride to the dispensary, brother. We don't want no free ride to the dispensary.
And that just shows how wicked this world is. Like, we can't even come out here and serve God without these heathens trying to get us to go against our God. You're going to pull up and say, free ride to the dispensary.
Because they see a bunch of niggas out here, they automatically think, like the brother said, we all smoke weed. You know?
The brother pretty much said, what y'all niggas doing out here? That's pretty much what he said.
I got something better for y'all to do. When y'all bringing out the word of God, I got something better for y'all to do. Y'all let's go to the dispensary and shop with them and get high. So the adversary can have his way with you.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Be sober, but be vigilant, man. Be sober and be vigilant. You know, and that's what we are in this final hour. But right, bring that out in Judith again. 16 and 17.
Look at Judith chapter 16, verse 17. It says, "Woe to the nations that rise up against my kindred. The Lord Almighty will take vengeance of them in the day of judgment."
The Most High gonna take vengeance on them in the day of judgment, man. And that's the time we in right now. That's the time we in right now, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing more fatalities and casualties that the Most High put out here with his death angels, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna stay keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, keeping the faith in Hamashiach Yahushua.
That's
right. Bring that out, please.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
Therefore he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid, neither shall vengeance, when it punisheth, pass by him. Verse 9. For inquisition shall be made into the counsel of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds.
Right, so the counsel of the wicked, it can't be hid, man. When a wicked person speak evil things, he's not going to be able to hide that. I don't care how in secret you speak these things, the Most High is going to bring it to the forefront, right? Because what's done in the dark will always come to the light.
That's right.
It don't matter, right? That's just the laws that the Most High set in place. You do it behind the scenes, it's going to be exposed to the whole world, right? So everything that the so-called white man done to the children of Israel behind the scenes, through his crafty counsel, right? Through his deception, right? It's going to be exposed for the whole world to see, right? The Most High making a diligent inquisition, right, about these people. He ain't just charging them with things. The sins have reached the heavens, man. The sins have reached the heavens, man. Now the Most High got to come and visit the earth which he made. And that's what you're seeing, man. That's what you're seeing. Read verse 9 again, King Baba Kashan.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 9. For inquisitions shall be made unto the counsel of the ungodly.
So inquisition shall be made to the counsel of the ungodly, right? A diligent search. right, shall be made to the counsel of the ungodly. Read.
And the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds.
And the Most High gonna hear every single idle word that this devil done said about him, right? About his children, right? And about the righteousness that they trying to hide in the earth, man. Right? We the righteous.
That's right.
We the righteous. Right? We the hidden ones. We the Most High's jury. We his jewels, man. Right? But they'll tell you that you just a nigga. They'll tell you that you ain't shit but a weed head hippie, and here go a free ride to the dispensary.
Crazy.
Right? when we the rulers of this damn planet, man. The world was made for our sakes, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Bring that out, King.
God.
If anybody got something they want to add, man, feel free to bring out something.
Con, I do want to bring out something. If I don't know if you can hold it, Judith 5 and you start at 17. Because it's like exactly what that dude just did, right? Actually, if we want a free ride to the dispensary, bringing that back out, it's like these heathens understand and know that we have a God that's mighty. And as long as they keep us in sin, they can continue to rule in power. They can continue to do the things that they want to do. They can keep this kingdom if we stay in sin. This is why we must get out of this sin as a nation. This is why we must come back to the Most High God and keep his law, statutes, and commandments. Bring that up.
Judith chapter 5 and verse number 17.
Bring it out.
And whilst they sinned not before their God, they prospered. They prospered.
While we sinned not against our God, we prospered, man. We was living so good at it once time. You know what I'm saying? But we got stiff-necked. We got hard-headed. We wanted to go back to the ways of when we was in Egypt. We always complaining when it comes to the Lord. We don't never want to serve the Lord with diligence. We don't never want to serve the Lord with gladness of heart. And that's why we get put through all this stuff, man. Read.
Because the God that hateth iniquity was with them.
Because the God that hates iniquity, he was with the Israelites, man. And because we didn't sin, we didn't have to worry about these other nations ruling over us. Go ahead.
Verse 18. But when they departed from the way.
But when we departed from the Lord, when we stopped keeping his law, statutes, and commandments, read.
Which he appointed them, they were destroyed.
They were what?
Destroyed.
What?
Destroyed.
We got destroyed. Now look at us, walking up and down these streets calling ourselves black, Afro-American, Negro, everything under the sun. But we don't never call ourselves what God calls us. Because we're destroyed. We're messed up in the head. Read.
In many battles, very sore. And were led captives into a land that was not theirs.
Right. Is that it on that?
And the temple of their God was cast.
That's it on that. Just going into the point, this is why we gotta continue to strive to this, strive for the truth until death, man. We gotta go hard in this thing. You can't be lukewarm. You can't be playing around. The Lord is gonna reward you for your works. And if your works is not up to par, hey, 2/3 gotta go, right?
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So don't be a part of that. Be a part of when the Lord come back and you see his glory and you see those angels with him and he look down at you and he say, you a good servant. Welcome to the kingdom, man. Don't be the brother that's going to get sliced up and diced up. Because Luke 19:27 says he's going to slice your head off with a sword. Don't be that brother, man.
I got something to add too. Bring it up. What the brother was saying. Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse number 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Right? So we talking to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right? We're not talking to the white man, the Japanese man, the Asian man, the Indian man, right? We're talking to the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Indians. Because we out in the streets and the hoods and the ghettos killing each other, robbing each other, right? Taking each other women when we should be loving each other. Right? You know what I mean? I'm tired of going on social media and seeing brothers doing the same doing the same killing that we've been doing for years. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for a change for us to come back to each other and gather together. Right? Verse 2, it says, because before the day bring forth, before the day pass as a chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Right? And that's the days that we're living in. Right? Like the brother was saying, we see these fires in Cali. Right? We see what's going on in front of Trump Tower. Right? You got men that are killing themselves trying to blow up the Trump Tower.
Crazy.
Right? So we know we in the last days, so brothers got to come together and love each other again.
That's right, King. And like the brother said, man, hey, the sinner's gonna get cut down. 2/3 of our people gotta go, right? Because you like the ways of this beast system, man.
Right.
And the most I say, the sinners of my people gonna die by the sword.
Right.
And that's what's happening with our people, man. Whether you understand it, believe it or not, that's what's going on with the children of Israel right now, right? Oh, they shot my baby. Oh, she was going to college. Oh, he was this, that, and the third. He was an athlete. He was the best football player on the field.
Right.
But he got gunned down like a dog in the streets. Man.
That's right.
Why? Because he choosing to eat abominable foods. He choosing to serve other gods.
Right.
He choosing to keep the pagan ways of Esau Edom, man.
Right.
Right? You got to separate from your enemies, man. You got to separate from your adversaries. But first, you got to identify who you are in this world, man. And you a child of the light, man.
That's right.
You're a child of light. You're a child of the Most High, man. He the Father of light.
Right.
Right? We got to repent and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Right? Anybody got something else they want to add?
I got the second Ezra.
Bring that out, man.
God. Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
So wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. Right? Pornography is a problem. Crack, meth, and fentanyl, that's a damn problem in the world right now. Fornication, homosexuality, hey, it has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. The whole earth is polluted right now with wickedness. Read.
And their hurtful works are fulfilled.
And their hurtful works are fulfilled, man. These works hurt the Most High. Our people don't never consider how much they hurt the Heavenly Father, man. They only consider about their own ways, their own self. They're not worried about who they hurt. They don't give a damn if they hurt your feelings. They damn sure don't give a damn if they hurt the Most High feelings, man.
Right.
It hurts when he sees two of his children, the same sex, sleeping with each other, man. It hurts the Most High, man. It brings tears to his eyes. And it brings tears to his eyes, too, when he got to cut your ass down, too, man.
Right.
Who want to kill their own child? Right? Read.
Verse 7. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
And the Most High say he's not going to hold his tongue no more touching y'all wickedness, man. That's why you see us faithfully conveying this message, man, day in and day out.
That's right.
Not just on the camera, even when the camera is off, and we just amongst our own people, hey, we bringing out edification, man.
That's right.
We teaching our people what they doing that's wrong. We correcting, we edifying, we exhorting, we rebuking and reproving, right? Read.
Which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise.
And our people wickedly exercise themselves, meaning they strengthen themselves in wickedness. Right. The Most High not finna allow you to strengthen in your wickedness no more, man. Right? We got super demons out this mug, man. They call themselves gremlins now. Right? Goons and goblins and gremlins on demon time. They strengthen themselves in being wicked, man. Every day when they wake up, they doing 7 abominations in their heart. Before damn they wash their damn face, man. There's 7 abominations in their damn heart. Right? They wake up, oh, who female I'm finna sleep with today? Right? Which nigga I'ma kill today? A nigga look at me wrong today, I'ma hurt that nigga, man. I'ma kill that nigga mama, man. Right? I still holding the grudge because this nigga killed my cousin 5 years ago, man. Right? Got 7 abominations in their heart. Not to mention they finna go cook some damn bacon on the goddamn, some pork bacon on the goddamn skillet. Right? Finna snort some coke. You know, witches and warlocks, they wickedly exercise themselves in these things, man, on a daily basis. The Most High not finna let you do it no more. Read.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Right, and the souls of the just complain continually, man. Our people can't shoot niggas aiming at their enemy, right? They killing little babies, they killing little children, innocent people that's walking by, that's in the, standing in the area, right? And that blood, the blood of those children is crying out to the Most High, right? Just like Abel blood was crying out to the Most High, man. right? The innocent and righteous blood cried to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So something got to be done about it, because Esau not going to do nothing about it. He don't give a damn which one of y'all niggas die. As long as a nigga is dead, that's one less nigga he got to worry about. Right? Read.
Verse 9, and therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge him and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Right? So the Most High is going to avenge us, man. And that's the beautiful thing about our testimony as a nation of people. We have a real power, the only living God, right, that's fighting for us.
Right. That's right.
That's pushing for us to strive to get our crowns, man. Right? He's going to avenge us. Right? And we ain't going to get no better vengeance than the Most High, man. Look what he did to ancient Egypt, man, to all the Egyptians. Right? Look what he going to do to all the Edomites, man, that held us in captivity against our will. Right? And with that, if anybody ain't got no more to add, man.
Give me Isaiah 14:3.
Come.
Because just like the brother was saying, we going to get that vengeance.
That's right.
But we also going to get that rest. You know what I'm saying? You ever just woke up and you were just tired of America? Well, the Lord got a promise for us, man. If you come back and serve these laws, statutes, and commandments and be obedient to your God, he got something for you, and that's rest. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to see the roles be reversed. You're going to know what it feels like to not have to pay your bills and get kicked out and evicted and just all these different things we go through. Bring that out.
Isaiah 14 and verse number 3. And it shall come to pass.
And it shall come to pass. Go ahead.
In the day that the Lord shall give thee rest.
That the Lord's going to give us rest, man. We're going to know what it feels like to just wake up and be happy for once. Because we ain't happy in this wicked-ass America where all folly and wickedness just goes on. Prostitution all up and down these streets. Crackheads and dope fiends and all type of things going on in this world. Our people living under bridges all damn day. Man, I work. Where I work, I see nothing but my people coming up homeless, cold as hell, just tired of this shit.
Right.
But I want to see rest. I want to see my people living good. I don't want to see this no more. But we got to come back as a nation, man. I need my people to get in order so we can get the hell up out of here, man. I'm ready to see black smoke in the air because America's on fire. And we on the way to New Jerusalem, man. Keep going on that.
From thy sorrow.
We're going to be having rest from our sorrow, man. Go ahead.
And thy fear.
And from the fear, because a lot of our people fear the white man, man. A lot of our people fear just living here. That's why they give up and live under these bridges. Because they can't take it no more. They don't want to pay rent no more. Everything is too damn hard for them. We need that rest. Go ahead.
And from the hard bondage.
From the what?
The hard bondage.
The hard bondage that we go through every day. Every day we got to wake up and go through this hard bondage just so we can make sure our kids can eat. Because they got a roof over their head, a bed to sleep on. Oh, hey, the Lord's going to give you all of that, man. But you got to come back to these law, statutes, and commandments. You got to come back and be obedient to your God. You got to come back here and really serve your God, and be happy about it, man. Don't make this grievous to your life. You got to love doing this. You got to get up in the morning and get to praying to the Lord. You got to, before you go to bed, pray to the Lord, man. Really be serious about this. Because as soon as you start being lukewarm, the Lord gonna spit your ass out, man. Don't get spit out. Keep going if it's more on that.
Wherein thou was made to serve.
Because we came here, we got brought here to America to serve. All because of our disobedience, man. Go ahead.
That thou shalt take up this proverb.
That's it on that. But the Lord's gonna give us rest. And if you want that rest, it starts with fearing the Lord. That's the beginning of wisdom, man. You gotta fear the Lord. If you don't fear the Lord, you're not gonna want to do the things He say. If your kids don't fear you, think they're gonna listen to you? No, your kids gotta fear you. They gotta. My kids know. You get out of line, I'm gonna whoop your mother. I'm gonna beat your ass. So guess what? The Lord is the same damn way. Give me Amos 3:1 real quick. Amos 3:1, because you gotta understand, the Lord is only dealing with Israel. So when we do something wicked, we're gonna be punished for that, man.
Right. Bring it out when you done. Yeah, the Most High say too, man, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far away from him. right? And that's with our actual children, and that's with the children of Israel as a collective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Most High got to chastise us and correct us for us to be better, man.
Got to. If you don't get your butt whooped, you're not gonna change. Because you're not being, see, a lot of people feel like, well, the Most High ain't doing nothing to me right now, so shit, what I'm worried about? But scriptures say, don't sit there and think because the Lord ain't punished you right now that it's not gonna happen.
Right.
It's gonna happen.
Right.
It's gonna happen. Bring that up.
Amos chapter 3 and verse number 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Oh, who?
Children of Israel.
Children of Israel. We got to hear this word that the Lord is talking about. Read.
Against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known.
No, I know the whole world.
You only have I known.
The Lord only deals with the Israelites. Read.
Of all the families of the earth.
Of all these other nations, he only dealing with the Israelites. Read.
Therefore, I will punish you.
That's why you get your ass whooped. That's why the Lord is making you go through what you go through. Because he only deals with us. This is why it's important to read these scriptures. It's for our learning. It's for us to correct ourselves. The more we read, the more we get convicted, the more we change. You see what I'm saying? Read.
For all your iniquities.
That's it on that? Exactly what I'm saying. This is the Lord is only going to punish us, man. But it's going to be a time when we can finally have that vengeance that the Lord is going to put in us, and we can do whatever we want to do to these other nations. The Lord said in Psalms 1 and 2, grab that for me real quick. 1 and 2, he said, you can ask for the heathen for a heritage. I'll give them to you. I'll give you the uttermost parts of the world. But it first starts with you being obedient to me. We got to be obedient to the Most High God. It might be Psalms 1 and 6, but just look at Psalms 1 and 2 real quick. No, it might be 6. I don't know. Because I think 2 is meditate on his word. Let me see real quick.
Yeah, well, we out here, man, for rulership, man. We're trying to get this rulership going. You know, where you want to rule over your body, your mind, your thoughts. And then you want to rule over these nations, man. Right? You want to rule over your imaginations, and that's going to trickle down to ruling over these nations. Because the heathens, the other nations, influence your wicked imaginations that you have. You got to put those things in chains, man.
You see that real quick? I gotta put this on.
When you say, ask of me, I will give the heathen for your inheritance.
Yeah, I know it sounds like Psalms 2 and 7. The next chapter.
Psalms chapter 2 and verse number 7.
Bring it out.
I will declare the decree. The Lord has said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
See, the Lord say, all you gotta do is ask of me, and I will give you the heathen for an inheritance. When you got a child, right, and he's your firstborn, and you pass, he gets your inheritance. The Lord is telling you that you can have these heathen for an inheritance. Meaning when you wake up and you want somebody to go get your damn sheep and cut it up and get it ready for you and cook it up and have it done for you by this time, they got to do that for you because they working for you now. You don't got to go work for them no more. Read.
And the uttermost parts of the earth.
He's going to give you the uttermost parts of this earth. It's going to be brothers that got a whole damn city to themselves, man. You don't know. You don't know what the Lord gonna give you. But if you endure to the end, you're gonna find out. Christ said that my Father got many mansions waiting on you. Many mansions. But are you gonna try to earn that mansion, or are you just gonna stay lukewarm out here? Are you gonna stay still out here and just not do anything for the Most High God? Are you gonna believe that the Most High God is just gonna count on your faith without your works? Well, if you read, the Bible says faith without works is dead, my brothers. My sisters, you got to go hard out here for the Most High God, man. With that, I yield.
Come, man. And we're going to close out with that, man. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah.